Our stream will about to begin in less than a minute. Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Recon Gaming. And today, before we begin our All the Mods 6, we are going to... One second. Totally forgot what I was going to say. I got distracted with the sounds on the back loop of the feed. Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate... Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Recon Gaming here with Johnny. Before we get started with All the Mods 6, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want it, so you can get notifications when the next video hits out, hit the bell. Now, let's go ahead and get started up. I'm ready to watch. I'm ready to play. I gotta get on the right screen first. Okay, where do we leave off? We found out that this does something, but we're not sure what it does. Oh my gosh, listen to all those chickens. It is dark outside, hold on. Gotta make sure nothing's gonna unalive me out here. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, so we need to figure out more of this Ars Nova, whatever you pronounce it. And we need some wheat, some seeds as well, so I can feed the animals. Let me go deal with some zomboids first. Did you just hit me? How rude. Perfect, okay. Should lure them over here, probably. Hold on, let me go unalive something. Come a little bit closer. Come on, keep coming. That'll give us some mana. Alrighty. Food for everyone. So many animals everywhere. And they won't shut up. Hold on. Options. Where'd he go? Music and sounds. Friendly creatures. We're going to tune down to about 45. Yeah, that's better. Okay, goodness gracious. That was really loud. Okay, so we need some more of this, which we're working on that right now. So I'm actually going to bookmark this page. Okay. Tier 1 spells. Got projection, self, aquatic. Okay, what? I can get aquatic by putting a magic... Oh, there it is! Okay, so applies the conduit power buff. Ooh, that's cool. So I can make this actually a self buffer. If I put magic clay in a raw cod, spell book. Let's go give this a try. Magic clay, and then a spell book, and then the raw cod. I hope this works. Magic clay, raw cod. There doesn't appear to be enough mana. Okay, so we need some more mana first before I can do anything. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, pretty. We did get more mana gem, though. That's perfect. Sorry, I gotta... Ooh, okay. Had a belching moment that I was trying to refrain from doing, but also let it out at the same time. Okay, we need to harvest all of that, but too bad that we're not close enough for that. So I wonder what would cause... See, all the mana is going into this thing, creating my things. So unless I had a way I could just like spam the mana, I wonder if I would have left that alone without regenerating a new one if I would have had more mana. Okay, how often can I replenish all of you? We need to make a bigger one so I can fit the chickens in a different pen. And the sheep probably would be better at it. So let's go ahead and start working on the new pens. I did them 5 by 5, right? So it'd be 7 by 7 on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only doing 6 out because that would actually count as the 7 over there. Trying to keep this place covered. Then you'll get some dirt. Top one. I won't need a gate because I'll be able to take him into the one. Yeah, I'm going to keep them separate, but it won't be as bad, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. That goes there. Okay. So now I need a piece of wool. Actually, I need 2 pieces of carpet. Perfecto. Okay. Let's get some more dirt. I want to clear this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes there. That comes off. Okay. Let's unplug this one. Okay, that works. Let's put these up. Alright. So we will put this here. We will put this one off by 1 just because of the gates. I still need a way for them to get in. Alrighty. Now here's the hard part, is getting them organized. Alrighty. I didn't bring anything in here with me for this, so let me get an axe as well as a I need an axe for the whatchamacallit, the fences. But then I need seeds and wheat for getting them over. Okay, it looks like all the sheep are going on one side, which is working out perfectly. This is actually kind of what I wanted. With sheep or chicken or cows or something to go on one side. Now what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to drag all the chickens over here out of the way. Chickens over here. The sheep got split. No, this is not working the way I wanted it to. Alright, hold on. Wow, okay. You guys gotta let me through. Cows and such over here. Come on, chicos. Sheep, stop coming over! Alright, that's it. That is it. I got plenty enough. We're getting unalived. Watch out, chicos. I said watch out! I don't want to kill my chicos. I mean, unalive my chicos. Liberate my chicos. Because of stupid sheep. Stop it! Why are you hiding amongst the chickens? You fraudulent animals. Instead of a wolf hiding in sheep's clothing, it's a sheep hiding in chicken's clothing. Why is the chicken full of... Chicken knew it was going to get unalived. Now, what's going on over here? Okay, it looks like cows are coming this way, maybe. This is what's going to be hard about it, is because I got to be able to split these up. Trying to prevent the sheep from going over there. Or at least bring the cows over here and the sheep's over there. Whichever way, I want to get them... Oh yeah, I have leads, don't I? Come on, little cows. No, sheep, you stay over there. Okay. I guess I gotta start over with my sheep. The sheep like to hide. No, sheep. You're not a cow! Get over here! Thank you. Can't do anything about you guys. Okay. Now that the issue has been resolved. Whew. Join the Liberation Squad, or join the Extreme Excitement Bill in the beginning when we talk about random things and shout out things during live chat at the very beginning of the video. Or absolutely nothing at all, I'm kidding. guys are still not hungry? Okay. Okay. Guys are not ready yet either. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking the mutton. Gonna hold on to those. Mob drops, so that's wheat. Oh, it's not wheat. Gosh darn it. That's wool. The eggs going here, and then that was too many eggs, and then that placed in the right spot, and then the inferium essence goes there, and then the sinew goes into the mob drops. Yes, right. Yes, and the Bazoar goes into the potions. That goes with me. See the mana prices now. How's this doing? Okay, so my goal is I'm not actually going to take that. I'm going to allow that to build. See how it's still sitting there? So I'm actually going to allow that to build to make sure I can get this to work. And it should give me a new effect, which then I can make a self. So that's going to be kind of cool. How's this work? Still wondering about that. I don't think the hive's active. That's a lot of food, and that's not going to help out over there. And I don't really need this right now, so I'm going to leave it alone. What was mob unaliving, breeding, and farming? Okay, let's just see what the next would be. Next to the beehive. That's tier 3-2. Okay. Enchanting apparatus. You got an arcane pedestal. Enchanting apparatus utilizes pedestals and world mana for crafting. To use the enchanting apparatus, place any number of arcane pedestals nearby with their items. Place your regent item on the enchanting apparatus block and interact with the block while sneaking to begin crafting. The enchanting apparatus requires an arcane core beneath it in order to work. So you got the pedestal. So I gotta make the pedestal, which is just an eye on arcane blocks. I can place that right beside it. Or close enough in range. Gosh. That's not enough blocks. I should have known better. I need 7. Okay, so this should be allow me to craft, right? Ugh. Place your regent. Okay, place your regent item on the enchanting apparatus, which is the thing that floats. And then interact with the block while sneaking to begin crafting. I have no idea. Can I melt this in here? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what's going on half the time. I'm just doing. Okay. God. gosh. Guys, ready for some more food? Good. Guys, ready for some more food? Good. You guys ready for some more food? Good. You don't get any. Get some more of that. Or waiting, we're going to turn this sound a little bit more down. About 30 instead. Because that's just going to get worse and worse and worse as we go. Okay. What next? How's this looking overall? Filling up. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. Well, we need some mob unaliving, it looks like. I need to start working on enchantment stuff too. Is that going to grow any taller? Wow. That's really growing out there. Okay, we need some mob unaliving. But we need to be close by. If I can get something to follow me out there, that should help, right? Bring it towards the house. Gotta be able to find it first, though. I can see a skeleton on the minimap, but I'm just hoping it's above world, maybe like with a helmet. Make it a little bit harder to fight, but at least it's around and it's not. I do hear it, but it's like underground, so that's not going to help me any. And I don't see any cows or anything I can bring over. If I can't use these, I can at least put them into the chests. I'm gonna see if I can put these into the machine and see if that will do anything. I swore something was right there. That was weird. I'm not risking a creeper I see on the map. That's too dangerous. Okay, so I can't actually interact with that close. So I need this to pull back to like right here. That should be close enough for it to interact. And no, I cannot put that in there. Bummer. Does this thing say anything about flowers at all? Warp portals like warp scrolls provide one-way teleport to any location, provided it is in the same dimension. To construct a warp portal, build a frame from arcane bricks in the shape of a nether portal and provide a full mana jar nearby. Then throw a warp scroll with a written location into the frame. Given there is enough mana nearby, the portal will be created. A magical portal that can send players, mobs, and items to any location in the same dimension. So it's like a teleportation in a way. But it doesn't actually allow you to come back through, it sounds like. That sounds dangerous. A block that can act as a fence for monsters. Block that can act as a fence for monsters. Placed on the ground, monsters will avoid walking over the stone while players are free to pass. That's actually kind of cool, because I can put a barrier around my place, but leave it to where they can still get in a certain area, so that way I can liberate them, put them in the liberation squad, and they can give me their mana, but also keep it far away enough to prevent from certain entrances. Kind of like that idea. It's 9 arcane stone a piece. Okay, it is possible to copy your... Hold on, I actually want to bookmark that. It is possible to copy your spells to a new book, either as a backup or a way to share with your friends. First, place a spell book on the scribe's table, then while sneaking, use another spell book on the table. This will copy the spells from the book you're holding the book on the table. You may also want to write a specific spell to spell parchment, which is used to teaching magical servants how to cast spells. To do this, place a spell parchment on the table, then with your spell book in your hand, change your spell book to your desired spell as if you were going to cast it, then use the book on the table while sneaking. Your parchment will now contain that spell recipe. Okay. That's pretty easy to make. Oak log sticks and half slabs. I'm actually going to go ahead and make that. Or if it has to be oak. Yes, it has to be oak. Okay. Then on that note, I use all my oak. No, I didn't have to do that. Gosh darn it. I only need it for the slabs. That goes up on top. Log here, and then there it is. Okay. I messed up. I know I'm not sleeping. I'm kind of waiting to see if anything comes up. I need to go back over that pirate ship over there, see what I can loot. Scribe's table can go right over here somewhere. There it works. So I can put the spell book down and copy with another spell book to create a whole spell book that's copied with the same spells. Or can you put the spell parchment down with the spell I want from my spell book, copy that onto the parchment that's on the wyvern. The scribe's table, and that I can use that to teach what again? I can use that to teach my spell magical servants. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at all that stuff. Ooh, carbuncle charm. That's what I want to know. Carbuncles actually appear in wooded areas, oddly in search of golden nuggets. While carbuncles are naturally afraid of humans, they will allow someone to approach if they are holding a gold nugget. When a carbuncle has acquired a nugget, it will vanish from this world and leave behind carbuncle shards. Wow, wild carbuncle can... Gosh, that's a tongue twister. Wow, wild carbuncles can... There's something walking outside. That's not an animal. At least I thought there was. There you are. Come over here. I hear the zombo too. You're trying to be sneaky, I see that. Come on. Ow, you actually hit me that time, punk. Where's the Zomboy? There's one over there. Oh, there was one over here too. Well, that's a small one that's over there. I don't like that. Small one can leave me alone. Come on, a little bit closer. Oh, here comes the small one. It wouldn't be so bad if the small ones that hit so hard. Okay. Now that we've been distracted for a second. I want to continue to read with my carbuncles. While carbuncles cannot be tamed, their shards may be used to summon a carbuncle. To summon what? They can't be tamed. To summon a carbuncle, use a carbuncle charm on the ground. Summon carbuncles will pick up nearby items and can move items between inventories such as chests. To tell a carbuncle to store items, use a Dominion wand on a carbuncle and then use the one on the inventory to have a carbuncle remove inventories from an inventory. What? And then use the one on the inventory, have a carbuncle remove items from an inventory. Use the Dominion one on the inventory and then on the carbuncle. A carbuncle may perform these tasks at the same time. Use the spell to get your charm back. Carbuncles can be given filters by giving them an item scroll. Allow or item scroll. Oh. Okay, carbuncles can be given filters by giving them item scroll allow or item scroll deny. These filters will apply to both their pickup behavior and item extraction. I like this one. Item scroll deny, which denies them. Item scroll allow, which allows them to do something. Right? Am I reading that right? Go to the carbuncle will only pick up and take items on the certain scroll. The carbuncle will pick up and take any items that is not on the scroll. So, like, if I want a carbuncle to specifically pick up, let's say, wheat. Let's say I'm going to a farm and I want to bring all my carbuncles with me and I want to pick up each certain vegetable. They'll pick it up. However, like, let's say I'm beginning, and I'm assuming they have a decent inventory space. I could say instead of picking up a certain thing, I can say, okay, don't pick up dirt, rotten flesh, and bones, so that way they can pick up everything else. Because I'm sure that something around there would be there. Here's the minion one. Reactive. That sounds kind of cool. Release notes. There's the release notes if anybody's really interested. Because I'm not. It's just bug fixes. Magical equipment. Automation. A whelp charm. Whelps are helpful creatures with the ability to cast spells using mana from mana jars. Given a spell inscribed on a spell parchment, whelps will cast spells in the area surrounding their summoning crystals. To summon a whelp, use whelp charm on a summoning crystal. Oh, look how cute it is. Whelps are fragile and should be defended. In the event that they unalive, they will drop their charm. Whelps can cast spells that begin with touch or projectile. You may give them a spell that is written on spell parchment. Currently, whelps will only target blocks surrounding their crystal. Spell casting will consume mana from jars that are in vicinity of the summon crystal. By default, whelps will only cast a spell if every spell effect will do something. Harvest will only be cast on trees or fully grown crops, or grown on crops that are not full grown. To disable the strict mode of use Dominion wand, however, using multiple specialized whelps is recommended. While whelps cannot pick up blocks on their own, they may store items in a chest that are next to the summoning crystal using the item pickup spell. Controversially, whelps may place blocks and interact with the world using items. You may give an item or a block to the whelp, and it will use the item directly from the chest adjacent to the summoning crystal. Use the spell on a whelp to get your charm back. So basically, that will allow me to automate a farm. And if I had carbuncles nearby, wow, that's kind of cool. So actually, in the end, I could actually have whelps manage my farm while I'm away, as long as I have the chunks loader. I wonder if there's a chunk loader. And then I can have the carbuncles bring the items from the chest or nearby the mana things that I'm constantly refilling with the farming stuff. Because every time you farm, it refills the mana. And then I can have the carbuncle then take a certain item, like the certain crop, and bring it back to my chest at home and place it in there. Okay. That's kind of cool. Place blocks from caster's inventory of a player. Okay, that's just the cast stuff. We need the summoning crystal. Spliff charm. Spliffs are curious nature spirits or sprites that are exclusively found in forest areas. Summon glyphs can be given a home in the world and will begin producing natural materials including wood, crops, seeds, and flowers that exist around them. While wild spliffs can be befriended and will drop spliff shards if a tree is grown near them. So basically I can put a tree right by them to make them friendly. Spliffs will follow animals, players, and monsters. They will also grow grass around them every once in a while. To summon a spliff, use a spliff charm on a summoning crystal. Spliffs consider their home to be 10 blocks in any direction from the summoning crystal. Summon, that should have been like everything, like basically with the whelps. Happy to produce. Summon spliffs must be happy in order to produce materials, and their mood is determined by the number and diversity of natural materials in their home. You may use blocks on the spliff to gain additional info if a spliff would enjoy that block in their home. Note, spliff value diversity, and too much of one block will no longer count. Okay. Interact with the spliff with an empty hand will give you additional info on the spliff's mood and diversity of their home. Excuse me. So this is kind of like a animal. A happy spliff will generate items and blocks from the natural materials in their home. These drop rates are determined by the proportions of blocks in their home. For example, to generate a lot of logs, grow more trees. To gain more seeds and crop harvest, plant more crops. You can get your charm back by using the spell on spliffs. To generate drops, spliffs require world mana that is an adjacent jar. Okay. So basically with this, if I had a spliff, it's getting ready to get real diverse if you can follow through. So a spliff can grow a bunch of grass nearby, which will generate mainly wheat seeds and hemp seeds, and probably everything else depending if it grows gardens or not. It can then be detached by probably the player. I don't know if the spliff can do that, and then or if the carbuncles can do that, but the carbuncles can then pick up those items, bring it to a certain chest, so I can have each carbuncle. So like a carbuncle, okay, you wheat seeds to this whelp. This whelp plants those wheat seeds in this garden, and in this garden the whelps then come back. The whelps plant those, and then puts the wheat into the chest, which then the another carbuncle grabs the wheat from that chest and brings it home. Okay. Spell turrets. Ooh, and then I can use these to protect everything that's going on. You're like, I've lost my... Oh, excuse me. You're like, I've lost you. Turrets can be used to cast spells when given a redstone signal. Functioning like a dispenser, turrets will accept spells that use touch and projectile. Spells may be set using an inscribed piece of spell parchment. In order to cast spells, turrets will draw mana from nearby mana jars, blah 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 blah. Turrets may use item pickup and place block as long as inventory is placed adjacent to this block. Okay. Turret automation can provide compact and blah blah blah. Okay. A mana splitter. Okay. Which actually I think I can craft that, to be honest. All we do is get a mana relay with 3 mana jars. And then 4 gold and a diamond, which I have all that, I believe, and I can just easily make the mana jars. Okay. But I'm not going to do that right now. Operates similar to Arcane Relay, but will support taking from and transferring to multiple jars at once. The splitter has much larger throughput than the Arcane Relay and will split this throughput amongst all of its jars. See the instructions on how to use Arcane Relay first. So I'm actually think I messed up on the Arcane Relay thing. And then enables the transport of mana between mana jars. I want to make sure I get these. As long as I get the mana splitter. So if I need the Arcane Relay then. Which I thought was that's Arcane Core. So where's the Arcane Relay? There's not a search for that. Automation, no, that's the mana relay. It's not in the machines, is it? No. How can I read Arcane Relay if I don't know where it's at? It doesn't exist. Yeah, the Arcane Relay doesn't exist, so I must be missing something. Are you guys hungry again? Because I'm ready to get some more mana. Make sure I'm clicking all my cheeky doos. More wheat and wheat seeds is needed. I want to make sure I get all the XP that's in here. All the eggs. Get a chicken out of it. Nope. Got one out of it though. So that was a lot that came out of that, by the way. And I mean a lot. So let me know if you guys didn't follow along and need some questions answered, because I probably do too. Like, what's an Arcane Relay? Because they didn't really specify that very well. Explain that very well, in my opinion. Feel like that could have been described a little bit better. How's the Arcane Mana doing right now at this time in my mana jar? Is that enough mana to relay into this? I don't think it would be. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, so we need to really start on something else then. I'm going to use that later, now that I know it works. Okay. Whew. Anything I could do in chisel? Probably not, because we have a stone cutter already. And you don't really need these if you have a stone cutter. And nor do you really need a chisel section. So I think we're really good at this arcane polished dark stone. Okay. Getting kind of sleepy. Okay, so we just really need to start working getting into the nether because I need the ME system bad. Have you seen how many chests I have? So we'll go ahead and plan to make this a little bit more appropriate. And this wood thing is now right. But I would like to expand it this way, maybe down a level. You know, build down with a walkway, a glass walkway, that'd be kind of cool. This I can't really expand much this way. I like to add some stone pieces to this, maybe some marble, because that marble's pretty awesome. And then I need to go to the nether to get some quartz, mainly for the ME. So we got some things we really need to finish up. So in order to get the quartz and such, I need to get obsidian so I can complete the redstone thing. I'm gonna put this in here. Just someone remind me that's in there. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go mine. Hopefully I don't get unlived by something. That skeleton didn't even try to come after me. That zombie is, though. That's if it spotted me. So we need to go find obsidian. Oh yeah, you guys didn't see me do all this. I finally lit up the entire thing. So there's some things I still need to go after, but I managed to light up it all. That would happen before the last stream. Like I said, I did some mining stuff. Okay. So we need, because we came in for gold ore. So I know you saw some of it, but I don't know if you saw all of it. All right. So I know you've seen all of this. We need obsidian. Oh. It's one of those moments when you realize you didn't bring a diamond axe. And you know you need a diamond axe for obsidian. You know what? I'm about to turn these into cobble stairways just to have something out here. This is getting on my nerves now. Okay, so if I went down to level 14... because I'm not going to go all the way down. I already have it all the way down to bedrock, but that's not necessary for anything. So, if I bring it all the way down to 14 from which this starts, and honestly I could probably do more up here as well. So do it from the top of which this all begins. So, 71 minus 14 is... someone do the math? See, 74 minus 14 will be 60 minus 3. Oh gosh, okay. So 74 minus 14 is 60 minus 3 is 57. So 71 minus 14 will be 57. Did I just confuse a bunch of people how I did that? Is there a chalkboard in this game? No, but there's runic chalk. Okay, how do you make that? Hold on. Challenge arrow. Deals no damage used to test an archer skill. Make each shot more difficult. Ooh. Bone meal, Armar's magic clay, which is not that hard to make, and monofiber, which that's a little harder. Okay, I'll mark that. That sounds like fun, something I want to do later. Especially to show off math. Okay. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Almost left without it again. Speaking of, how's our stream doing? Looks like it's doing pretty well. I can still see that we're doing the game. Okay. Let's go. Forget the cobblestone stairs. That's the one other thing I forgot. We'll do it later. I might do it on the off screen, off part of the stream, some point in time. Maybe not anytime soon. I'm gonna put a light there. But we gotta deal with just banging our head for now. I'm probably gonna go down 2 levels, so that way it still should end up here. But since I'll be going down 2 levels, it'll be coming in about right over there. We about see where this block's at, but 1 level to the left. That's where it'll be coming in at. Which actually should be easier for me to know, because it's sticking out like that. It's actually making it harder for me to realize where it's at. Okay, we need to find... Oh gosh, I thought that hole was going to lead to my unaliveness. We need to find... There's lava right there. We need to find... I want iron. We need to find obsidian. Found our lava. Any gold, redstone, or iron you see, I need to know. I'm not ready for the uranium yet from all the ores. Ooh, what's that up there? Or any diamonds or emeralds. So diamonds, emeralds, iron, gold, and obsidian. If you see it before I do, let me know so I can get a hold of it. Ah, crap. I also want all the X petrified too. And the arcane. So there's a few things that I need. That I'm looking for. You know, there probably was somewhere around that lava pit that's over there. Probably some water that didn't make obsidian. I didn't bring water down with me. That probably would have been a better bet. Probably would have helped out a lot. Do I have room for the quartz? Yep. I want the quartz as well, guys. Prosperity ores, don't want that. I'll take the iron. I want the redstone. I just mine iron with the iron pick. Oh my goodness. That's dark stone. Platinum, nickel, platinum, uranium. Is that uranium as well? Yep. Silver, darkstone, fluorite, platinum. That's just more fluorite. Mechanisms. What's mechanisms do? If you want me to focus on a mod, please let me know so I can actually make that a priority. Ars Nivea and ME system is what I'm kind of working on the most right now, which is Applied Energistics 2. That's the two I'm mainly focusing right now. So once I get those two Once I get my enemy system, I'm gonna be ready to start another one. Because I figure ours, whatever, ours is going to take some time. So just let me know if you want me to start up a new one. And I'll go ahead and keep an eye out and maybe do some extra research. Probably not, but just, hey, I want you, we want to go ahead and start doing this one. Okay, as long as it makes sense too. Like, don't be like, hey, do this one, and I'm looking into it and it's like, you need to do this, this, and this before you can do this, this, and this. And I'm like, well, then that's just pointless, because if I have to go beat the Ender Dragon, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's put it that way. Beating the Ender Dragon is not going to happen in the next couple episodes. It will happen eventually, but it's not going to happen in the next couple episodes. More uranium. There's uranium for days. I mean, I got one more for this one. Is that gold? Uranium again. Oh gosh. Get rid of that cobble. Redstone's more important than the cobble. By far. That's nickel. Soapstone. Platinum. That's uranium. We're at 8 now, so we need to go back up. Nickel, silver, Ethereum, which we don't need. Iron, which we do need. Ooh, lapis, we could use that too. Well, that's a lot of lapis. Perfecto. Okay, we're in a ravine type area. I see redstone, which I have to get later, coal, and nickel? Yeah. What's nickel from? All the ores. So there was something over here too. Silver. A skeleton would be not so smart to come down here. They'll lay in the lava. We need, like I said, we need to climb back up. Get back on diamond level. Gold ore, that's what we needed. We need some of that. Alrighty, I think I've hit the max point at this point. So, still no obsidian, no diamonds. Like I said, we're trying to get back up to that point, which I think we kind of did a little bit. Could mine uranium with stone. What the? No, iron. What could I met? Probably the stone. Now, see, like, I noticed something, by the way. If it says pickaxe level diamond, that actually means an iron pickaxe, not a diamond pickaxe. I'm mistaken that earlier. I didn't say anything about it, but I'm mistaken it in my head before, and I'm like, oh, that's not what that means. So stone, pickaxe level stone is a wood, because it's whatever, like for instance, it's, see again, that drives me insane. For instance, it's whatever mines stone. So what mines stone is wood. What mines iron is stone. What mines so on and so forth. What mines diamonds is iron. So that's kind of how they took that point. And then if there's anything above that, then I have no idea. You probably need a diamond pickaxe for that, would be my guess. See, what I think is funny is that gold armor and weapons and tools and such is usually often skipped because everyone skips the leather stage usually and goes straight for iron, and then goes straight to iron to diamond. And then now there's netherite to get, and vanilla Minecraft, this is a little bit different because this is all the mods. So technically, there's only like 3 phases, and when they have, you know, leather armor, chainmail, which you have to find, which is almost as good as iron, and then gold, which is actually about the same or weaker than chainmail. So gold was kind of pointless to make into armor and weapons, to be honest. Alright, get my gold in there. Where's my iron? There's my iron. Let me clear out my inventory a little bit here. That's going to go in the other chest. Flip that around. Okay, apparently I need another cobble chest. Because I have so much of it. That's a little bit of an issue. I've never had that much before. So I guess for the time being, we're just going to stick it in here. Okay, any more coal? Any more coal? Yep. See, I can click enter into the blast and the smoker, but I can't do any of these because it will smelt them into chart. It would smelt them into these things right here, the graphite ingot. Which graphite can be used to make a block of graphite mirrors. Does that work? Reactor casing, reactor control pad, turbine casting, graphite block, and reactor fuel rod. So we need to do reactor stuff. However, I want to try this. 3 glass and 3 graphite ingot. I feel like I'm going to regret this, but I want to try it. Need 3 graphite, 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. Graphite on bottom, glass on top of that. We got mirrors. We're actually going to put this in the arcane place. It's probably some crazy thing that I don't really need to be investing into right now, but just for fun. Oh, I want to try that real quick. There's 4 of these, right? Yeah, I don't understand this. Ooh, pretty. So, like, no, that didn't make it cool. I don't understand, just saying. I do not understand. Is that enough mana to try this? Still no. How big is this mirror? I don't think it'll be placed on those walls. Can't place on these walls either. How big is the mirror? How big is this block? The mirror is used to create a bunch of other stuff for solar flux. So this must be for solar born energy. I don't think I can actually use the mirror as a block. No. Oh. Well, I crafted something I didn't even need to craft at this time. So that can just go in there for now. Okay. Probably wonder why this is because I was building the Wizard's Tower, so actually really all this doesn't need to be in here anymore. However, I'm going to keep it in there as a building material. I'm actually getting ready to wrap up the stream. So, let me think. Is there anything last minute I need to do except for feed those animals? So we're not going to have time to get the obsidian tonight. We'll have to do that in another stream, maybe tomorrow if I have time. Oh my gosh, there's so many animals. Did I get all the chicky-doos? Yeah, okay, alright. Perfect. I need more wheat. So I'm going to actually hit the farm one more time and then we're going to wrap up. That will allow me to get some wheat and whatever else I need to get at this time. And then I'll just use the wheat that I get and not put it up. As well as the... I'm going to go to sleep first. That'll give me the wheat that I need, as well as the wheat seeds, and I'll just use those from now on. Keep them in my inventory. Okay, how much mana did I have? No, I feel like it's going to take forever to go up, but there's like no set size of how much I can fill up. So... Yes, I know I could have just used the one button. I totally forgot about that button existing. But I actually prefer not to with the farm, because it actually kind of confuses me of what was planted there originally. And I like to kind of keep some kind of balance to that. Although, like, it won't really matter to me that much. Actually, it kind of does. But I don't have it memorized, like, just where. But it will kind of bother me for some odd reason. It's just that way. So like if I did that, that would take out all those, plus the wheat seeds I just made. So that's just going to be a problematic thing for me. Like I said, I'm very picky with it. So this is the wax that has the wax. The industrial hemp seed. What the? Where did I get? Okay, there's the flax seeds. Where did I get industrial hemp? Did I actually break one of those? Probably did. To be honest. So in that case, we'll just keep it out. Yeah, I did accidentally break one of those. That's fine. We'll get that fixed up later. Yeah, because there's the industrial hemp fiber, which is going to be later. Like, way later. Like, I think I'll have to return and come back to get the rest. That's how much farm I have. And there's still so many more crops I can grow. I actually love spinach in real life, guys. Spinach tastes awesome. Just saying. But I do not like Brussels sprouts, I can tell you that much. But I'll make my Minecraft character eat it. Oh, I love broccoli too. I think my two favorite vegetables are broccoli and spinach. Because corn doesn't really count because it's actually a starch. Technically speaking, it's a starch vegetable. So if you really want to count that, then that's like also one of my favorites. So celery's pretty good too, but not one of my favorites. Oh, I love cauliflower. Like I said, we're running out. We're gonna have to run up there and grab our. We're gonna have to run up and come back. It looks like. I don't think the rye has any extra except for the one. Like except for just the plant is what I'm referring to. Yep. Okay, time to run back. We left off with the third from the back and the middle. We're going to go ahead and put the industrial stuff up, the industrial hemp seed, because I'm going to have enough to maintain that. What was there, even though I lost the seed because I accidentally harvested it. It should be still enough. Okay, watch this fun. Woohoo! Oh, flax doesn't go in there. Seeds don't go in there either. Seeds go in here. Fiber go in here. The wax seeds, flaxes do not. The flax goes here. Right? I did send the original flax in there, unless there's a flax not in here yet, which I do not see the original flax. Perfecto. Okay. There's cotton collar armor. So let's go back and then get the rest of the farm. I feel like the rest of the farm is going to grow before I can get to the rest of the farm. The plant stuff I just planted, I feel like that's going to grow before I can get to the rest of this. Ooh, there was a beetroot down here. There's our spinaches. Or I mean, spice leaves. Apparently my Minecraft character was hungry. I feel like I've ate that before, just don't remember what it tastes like. I don't know, it just sounds like something I would have ate. Probably haven't. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. It just sounds like some kind of like spicy herb that I would have ate. I love spices. Okay. Oh no, my corn! Corn was just replanted, so that works out. Oh, there's some flax and lag. Hold on. There it goes. must have messed up the cotton earlier. I just got the whole entire side of the farm. Wowzers. Asparagus is fully grown too. Spider shouldn't attack me. It's daylight right now. So I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Okay. Time to head back. We got a few more on this side before I can do their side. Too bad all this mana ain't, all the stuff I'm getting from this farm, the mana ain't transferring over here. That kind of sucks. I wonder if I can transport mana. I know I can do it to the mana relay, but it has to be close enough. So if I actually put enough mana from one mana, you got enough mana in one mana jar with a mana relay nearby to put the mana relay with the mana splitter, I can actually technically multiply that mana almost. So like I could do one jar and then split it off to 2 jars with the splitter with the relay on top of that, and then split it into 2 jars because it's constantly going to be filtering up, and then use those to split the different directions and constantly split them if I need to. Did I lose you again with that nerd talk? Again, seeds don't need to go in there, neither does that. Or this. Oop, I need that wheat back. What the? Oh, it was rye. My bad. I did need my wheat back, though. There's my wheat. That works. Just extra wheat, that's fine. Okay. Hope I got seeds still in my pocket. We're going to have to go back out there again. We need to finish up the rest of the farm. That's going to take forever. We'll have time to feed those guys again one more time before we get off then. It's going to be fine with me. The reason I'm doing this on the live is just because I just want to make sure I get it done before I get off. And I'm not sure what's going to happen if I get off now. Kind of thing. We were up here. We raided the water squash. We need to do the artichokes, which I don't know what that actually really tastes like. So let's go have a Minecraft eat it. Minecraft character eat it. Seems like he enjoyed it. Didn't get poisoned from it, so obviously it must be pretty good. Cabbage. Ooh, I like cabbage too. Cabbage is actually really good. Not my favorite thing to eat all the time, but I definitely like it in a salad, especially when you have lettuce. I'm not that big on lettuce, but when you put it in a salad and definitely add cabbage, oh, yeah, it's good. But if you like put lettuce on anything else, I could really care less if it's on. Like a hamburger, lettuce just doesn't belong on there at all. Taco, that's a little bit different story. But it still doesn't really belong on there. I think I got all this side, yep. Okay. Spinach. That sounds good. Okay, now we gotta do all these. Woohoo, right? Luckily this side hasn't advanced shit that far. Are these edible? I don't think so. So I actually probably should put those in the flowers, even though I have them in the edible section. It says, it didn't say I haven't ate yet. Oats. That's like oat bread, isn't it? Oatmeal, so yeah, that's pretty good. How this topic come with food? That's gonna make me hungry. Ugh. Now, snap peas ain't as bad, but peas in general, like canned peas, ugh. Goodness gracious. And I can't just eat a snap pea straight up. It has to be like mixed with onions and mushroom and like in a soup. Oh, that'd be good. Man, whoever ends up watching the stream later on is gonna get really hungry really quickly. Alrighty. Oh, there's 2 different parsnips? That's weird. You guys not see that? There's parsnips from Ham's Craft. And then there's parsnip over here. I want 1, 2 less. Over here. Oh, that's rhubarb. Not parsnip. My bad. Was it this one then? Could have swore we had parsnip. No, I guess we didn't. No, we didn't have parsnip. Never mind. They're right under me. That's why they're making that sound. There's actually a hollow thing under the farm because I never replaced it. So that's what's going on down there. Beans, and magical fruit. If you eat it, you're gonna toot. Now I just confuse everybody because they're like beans of fruit. Technically, I believe so. Oh my goodness, I could have done that the entire time. Instead of harvesting and then placing, I can place on top of the harvest. Oh my goodness. But I gotta do the first one. Okra, I think that's good. I don't know. I know I'm definitely going to try it the other day. Another day soon, so we'll see. I can't remember if I have it in R before. I'm going to have to come back again. Goodness gracious. Because I'm going to have to come back again for one crop. Seriously? The barley, man. The barley. The barley's going to get me. I'll have to come back for the barley, guys. I got by the barley. So go in there, put the stuff up, get the barley. Come back, feed the animals. Gosh. Got by the barley. Looks like I know I can reduce my farm time by just breaking one plant and then harvesting the rest. And I'm going to need more food room, it looks like. To take those out, because we know those are actually taking a flower. Anything that actually doesn't have food-related substance to it does not need to be in there. See how it says meal corn. Can't eat the chuck corn, seriously? Okay. That's weird. So I'm just going to throw the corn in here there for now. Since it's not technically edible. You can eat chuck corn like that. Actually, it's not that bad. You can't eat the rye like that either. Kind of like you can't eat the wheat. So actually, I'm going to drag out the wheat as well. Light meals, cotton, you can't eat cotton. Should have known that. Can't eat oats right off the bat, apparently. Definitely can't eat sugarcane. Apotheosis. It's weird. Okay, that should clear it up a little bit. The beans go in here. Oh gosh, the mustard seed. Okay, and then for now, we'll put all that in there. Organize it. That gives up there. Let's go got the barley, which I'm betting you can't actually eat. Which I wonder if I actually pulled that out or not, or it was already in there or not. Should have been if it wasn't. So. Oh yeah, we need to get the berries anyways. Oh, we need to get the tomatillos. I think we need to get all that over there. So that's actually not too bad. Oh, there I do it again. Okay. There we go, that works. No, you can't eat the barley, so that needs to go in the one chest and make sure it's not in the other. Break the one, place... Oh, good. Eat the tomatillo. Ooh, more hearts. I like hearts. There it goes. And then brush. Ugh. Do not like those. Cranberries. Ooh, I like cranberries. Cranberries are good too. Matter of fact, I actually kind of want some cranberries. I think I'm going to get some at some point in time. Or at least kind of maybe a cranberry juice. Mmm. That sounds good. I like how the whole entire last half of the stream has been talking about food the entire time. Alrighty. Like I said, we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon, so after I get whacked by the bushes, not of love, just trying to get their berries, and they want to hurt me for it. And I'm going to enjoy the delicious berries. No, I'm surprised that doesn't draw any foxes around here. Alright, so I got all the food now. Except we're going to feed these guys before we left. Stream. Hold on, I want to make sure stream is still going. I think, yeah, there was just a delay on my end. Okay. Feeding time. Oh my goodness, look how many cows. We're going to have to unalive some of these. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna wait for the cows to all grow up, so I'm making sure that I'm only attacking adult cows, so that way I'm not harming any baby ones in the process. Time just for the dark. Okay, that goes in there. There's no barley. Oh, nope, no barley was already in there. Okay, that's a meal, light snack, meal. That goes in here. And then, and this one we're going to put the barley. Yeah, there just wasn't barley for some reason. Alrighty. Let's hit the hay, log off. And so, I'm going to do the outro here. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Ultimate Recon Gaming. We're going to get back started on to, hello. We're a little late, but we're getting ready to log. The process of the stream should come back within, probably, hopefully in a couple hours, it should be fully processed and published. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That's Ultimate Recon Gaming with Johnny, playing all the mods 6. Episode 7 could be tomorrow, could be a couple days later. Who knows at this point? I'm going to play it by ear. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And to make sure to check out the merch link and the 5-minute questionnaire. You can check out the mod pack in the description. It tells you how you can get it. But you have to have the Java edition of Minecraft to be able to make it work. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It's Ultimate Recon Gaming.